God damn it, with the table.
Fucking table.
Shakes. It feels like when the table shakes so much, it's like Michael J. Fox. Should we nickname the table Michael J. Fox? The Parkinson's table?
Oh, hopefully nobody gets offended.
The Parkinson's table?
That's the way the table goes. Because look at the mic right now. I got to stop it from shaking. Okay, you can stop shaking now. Now somebody's watching like, my mama got Parkinson's. You fucked up.
My mama got Parkinson's. Actually, my mama got Parkinson's.
She does?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she does. So mom watches my mom. Shit. Did I just insult my mom?
Your mom's gonna give you shit about that.
Mom, I'm sorry. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm talking into the pure. I'm sorry.
You're gonna get a phone call.
I love you.
Mira, mijo.
I know.
And we can say hi, moms, because my mom apparently decided to start watching this show too.
Yeah.
So
fucking Mama Butt Chest.
Ow.
Mama Butt Chest is watching too. All right. So, not for nothing, but, I hope that Pat doesn't put like a picture of Michael J. Fox.
No, he needs to put a picture of Michael J. Fox so he can feel guilty and bad.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I can't anymore. I just insulted a whole fucking group of people. Let's start the show.
Everybody, welcome to another episode of Geeks That Lift, where we bring you everything from comic books, horror, and of course, the Geekverse. I am one of your hosts, Mark the Freakin' Reekin' Williams, joined by... Oh, fuck, you doing it again.
Call.
It's been nice seeing everybody. It's been nice seeing the show.
We're canceled now because I just insulted the whole Parkinson's community. I apologize, but if you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at anything.
Technically, you're not laughing at yourself.
I guess I'm not laughing at myself. I'm laughing at other people.
Yeah. So it's
all right. Sorry, guys, but how do you spell coconut? You spell K-K-K-K-K-O-O-O-O-O-O. You know the rest. Coconut. What's going on, guys? So we're back. We're here. Another week. Part 2. Man movies. Boom, boom, boom. Man movies of the 80s. Maybe.
Might throw a little
curveball. Throw a little yeah. We'll see. So if you watched last episode, we had some news. We have no news because we filmed these back to back. And obviously because we're wearing the same fucking clothes. And as you can see, I'm still fucking sweating like a fucking pig.
Do pigs sweat?
I don't know. Aren't pigs like the closest thing to like humans in terms of like skin?
I was gonna say, isn't like a monkey or a gorilla like a primate?
No, I thought a primate was, but I think pigs, like in terms of like their skin and shit, are closest to ours, which is why sometimes when they do like skin grafts and shit, they do it with pig skin. I'm pretty sure.
Pigs, due to their skin and organs, are the closest to humans.
See, I was right.
A little bit of education here as you go along.
Education. See,
as we go.
Reading is fundamental. RIF. R-I-F. So, if you guys, here's the thing. The cool thing about watching us here on YouTube is that you guys get to see the cool graphic back here with the logo and all that stuff, and the occasional stuff pops up. Whereas the people at Facebook Live, all they're seeing is us
and green
in front of a green screen. So, you know. If you guys want, you can look me up on Facebook. Under my real name, my God-given name, my Parkinson's mom name.
Oh, wow.
Me, Eugene Bofill. Bofill, B-O-F as in Frank, I-L-L. You go on there, you look me up. You can watch the Facebook Live. We record every other Thursday. So then that way I'll give you guys updates on that way you guys know when it's going to come on. So on to the show. Topic at hand. Man movies in the 80s.
Fucking movies of the 80s,
a
maybe.
Quick recap. We talked about, on my side, I talked about a lot of the Schwarzenegger movies. I talked about the Indiana Jones movies. Over the Top, Cobra, Roadhouse, Lethal Weapon series, and Bloodsport.
On my side, I covered Top Gun, Chuck Norris movies, and of course, I also covered some Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. So
There we
and
go.
Sylvester Stallone.
All right. So we're in about 6 minutes right now. We don't have that many more movies to cover. So this may be a shorter episode. But, you know,
Still,
we'll see.
It's all fun.
All right. Let's get you. You go.
Okay, my one is going to be one that we talked about in our previous episode. If you watch it, okay, we're going to mention it right now. And I'm going to throw out there Die Hard because, again, Die Hard was an action-packed movie.
It was an action movie. That's fine. But the last episode, I talked about it. Bruce Willis is not a tough guy.
But it's still a man movie. Come on, he's got a wife beater on.
I know. I don't know. I know. You know what? And it's funny, too, because I put it on there. If you look at my list, there it is right there.
Yeah, but you
But
kind
I was
of
like,
thought about it?
Yeah, I thought about it. No.
Not having it?
Just because he went on with, he partnered up with Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone and opened a Planet Hollywood.
Yeah.
That doesn't make him a fucking action icon to me. I'm sorry. I like Bruce Willis. Don't get me wrong, but that fucking. I think you have to have, for me, man movies like these testosterone fueled man movies. You gotta look the part.
Oh, I get it.
You gotta look like right now. The way I look, I can whoop Bruce Willis's ass, and I'm not talking about old ass Bruce Willis now. I'm not talking about Death Wish Bruce Willis. I'm talking about Die Hard Bruce Willis. I'll whoop Bruce Willis's ass. Plain and simple. I will whoop Bruce Willis's ass. Any generation Bruce Willis. 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s right now. 2020s.
2020s.
Shit.
We're out of the 20s.
All right? Any generation Bruce Willis, I can whoop that ass. So,
All right.
yeah, okay. Go ahead. Give a little recap. For those of you who haven't seen Die Hard,
Like you
who,
haven't
if you're
fucking
watching this fucking show and you haven't watched Die Hard, why the fuck are you watching the show? No, please keep watching the show.
Anyway, if you haven't seen Die Hard, which I'm hoping you all have, it's John McClane, okay, New York City cop. No, he's not retired in this. He's an active New York City cop, goes to LA to be with his family, his wife and his kids and stuff, and gets invited to Nakatomi Plaza.
Yes.
Okay, to be with his wife because she works there for a Christmas party, and some fucking terrorists, but they're really thieves, break in, take over, start fucking killing people, take over the fucking scene, fucking kill cops. All hell breaks loose in this fucking movie, okay? Bruce Willis, of course, because he was changing at the time, gets stuck in some trousers,
Slacks.
wife beater, no shoes.
No shoes.
No fucking shoes.
Because he decided to take the advice of a guy he met on a plane who said the best feeling in the world is when you go to a hotel room and you take your shoes off and you crunch your toes on the carpet and it feels delightful.
Make knuckles with your feet is what the guy told him.
Yuck.
Not so sure about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, again, as you can tell, the movie was, again, for the time, it was, I don't think it had a big budget. It wasn't really meant to do good, but it hit the theaters and fucking blew the fuck up.
Yep.
Okay? So again, I'm putting it up there as a good action movie from the 80s.
It's a good action movie from the 80s. I agree with you. I love Alan Rickman in it as the bad guy. What's his name? Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
Then they had the guy, he was in the Money Pit. He was Shelley Long's ex-husband in the Money Pit.
The guy who's like
the long blonde
the
hair.
ballerina. The guy, he's like a legit dancer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead now. He's been dead. But he was the guy who was also in the Labatt Ice Beers commercial.
Yeah.
Labatt Ice Beer. And they had that cool song. But yeah, man, you know what? Yeah. It's a good action movie. It's a great action movie. It's an iconic action movie. It made Bruce Willis a household name. I don't know if it's a man movie. I don't know. I can't. Nah. It's a Christmas movie. I will say this again. It is absolutely a Christmas movie.
If you people who say that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, you're wrong. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Lethal Weapon is a fucking Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
Okay?
Yes,
So,
it is.
Fuck you if you say it isn't.
What do you mean?
It's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie. All right.
It's got Christmas music. It's got Christmas lights. It's a Christmas movie.
Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, Gremlins. I'm done.
Christmas movies.
Christmas movies. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho's.
Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Who was that? Jose Feliciano?
The blind guy?
Yeah, Feliz Navidad. Wow, I insult everybody.
I would say you insult them, but they can't see you, so
He can't see me. Feliz Navidad. Yeah.
We're so getting kicked off, dude.
My God. Oh my God. We have turned so
this
offensive.
Shit. Enjoy this shit while you motherfuckers can, because we're not going to be here for long.
Sorry.
We're going to get kicked the fuck off.
All right. So you got your Die Hard. Okay. Good. You know what? Another movie that I got on here, it came out in the 80s. For me, I'm sorry. I saw this movie when I was a kid and it blew me away. Kevin Costner, Robert De Niro, Andy Garcia, Sean Connery.
Really? You want to go? Would that be considered a man movie?
Yeah, The Untouchables.
Is that a man movie, really?
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I'd say, yeah.
1920s, 1930s.
I give it to you.
Prohibition, Al Capone, Elliot Ness going head to head. Sean Connery isn't the epitome of man in that movie? Come on. Here, end of the lesson.
Yeah.
Come on. The fucking scenes in that movie, it was just the whole movie from beginning to end. Elliot Ness goes into, was it the FBI? CIA? FBI. He wants to fucking battle prohibition. He's going after Al Capone. He decides to put together a team of people that he can trust because there's all sorts of fucking corruption in his unit where he works at. So he gets his band together. He gets an accountant who I forgot the actor's name who plays him. He gets Andy Garcia, who plays an Italian guy who really Andy Garcia is Cuban, but he looks like an Italian, just like my dad. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
And then he gets Sean Connery, who he meets while he was working. He was walking home after doing a failed bust, and he throws a note that his wife left for him at lunch over the bridge. He meets Sean Connery, who's walking the beat. Sean Connery is like this old Irish fucking cop, and just walking the beat because he's just doesn't give a fuck. He's tired of all the corruption in his unit where he works, and because he doesn't play ball, they fucking stuck him fucking walking the beat in a fucking uniform, as old as he is. And then Elliot Ness fucking recruits him too, and they go to town. Mind you, this is one of my favorite, one, Sean Connery performances, and two, one of my favorite De Niro performances.
I want him dead. I want his family dead.
I want his house burned to the ground so I can piss on his ashes. Like, fucking what? And the scene, the big scene there's two big scenes of that movie where I was like, oh, the one scene with fucking Al Capone is walking around the table doing the baseball analogy and then grabs a fucking bat and then just fucking beats the guy's head in right at the table. And everybody's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's how you knew that was a bad motherfucker. The second scene was a scene in the train station when they get the accountant.
Yes.
They're waiting in the tents, and then the chick with the fucking baby and the carriage and all that. And then at the very end, fucking Andy Garcia is fucking sitting there. He's fucking got the gun on him. And Elliot Ness got the gun on him too.
You got him? I got him. Take him.
He's like,
boom.
1, 2, take him. Bah! He shoots him right in the fucking mouth. Oh. How can you not consider that a fucking man movie?
Again,
because they're all in suits?
No, I never considered it the reason I never considered it a man movie because I have a fixation with mob movies. I love mob movies. Yeah. I love them. And I just put that one up there in the mob movie. But again, when you break it down and you think about it, I see it. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I can see it.
Fucking,
I can totally see it.
Just for Sean Connery alone.
I love that part.
Character alone.
Just like a wop to bring a gun to a night fight. He turns around with the fucking shotgun.
Yeah. I mean, oh God. That, guys, you have got to watch that. The Untouchables. If you haven't watched it, Jesus.
Watch it, but I beg of you, don't watch it on like FX movies or anything. You got to watch the movie uncut.
Yeah,
you got to watch it uncensored.
It's on Netflix. I honestly,
if it's on Netflix, watch it. If not, go out and buy the fucking DVD. You're not going to be disappointed.
Or stream it or get it. Yeah. HD or 4D or 4DX or any of that. Yeah.
Awesome fucking movie.
Oh, so good. So
highly recommended. Highly recommended. Let's see what I got here. What I got. Okay. I'm going to put this up at man movies because...
Oh, God.
The guy, the lead role tried to be such a manly man in the movie.
Okay.
It's kind of a comedy. It has some action in it, but it was one of those 80s movies that everybody fucking remembers. And it's like, yeah, fuck it. Like, I want to be his badass. Big Trouble in Little China.
Really? You know,
I loved fucking Kurt Russell. Only for Kurt Russell's own character alone. Come on, you're gonna tell me that he didn't.
Jack Burton.
You didn't tell me he didn't try to make Jack Burton over the top badass man guy.
Here's the thing, Jack Burton. I don't think Jack Burton falls under like badass guy. I think Jack Burton falls under. It's a cool character, but he's like that dunce that lucks out with shit.
It's all in the reflexes.
You know what it is? You know who Jack Burton reminds me more of is Ash from the Evil Dead series. That's who Jack Burton's more like. Or he's kind of dumb, kind of brave, kind of dumb, but he does shit anyways. He does what he wants, and he's tough. But I don't know. I know. Love John Carpenter, underrated movie. Supposedly a remake's coming out, a remake or a sequel. I'm not sure what.
I heard about that. The Rock's supposed to be. Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson's involved with it. I don't know if he's going to be playing Jack Burton or what, but all right. Big
What's
Trouble in
yours?
Little China.
What's yours?
Let's see. I got.
How many more left? Yeah.
Oh man, I got 1, 2, 4. I got 4 left.
4 left.
Let's see. What do I have here? We've talked about this movie a bunch of times. As a matter of fact, I think last time we recorded, I just watched War of the Shirt the other day. They Live.
Yes. They Live. I give it 100% man movie.
It's a sci-fi movie.
It's a sci-fi movie, but there's a lot of fucking violence in that movie.
There's a lot of violence in the movie. And I put it up there with a man movie, like a quintessential 80s man movie, just for that long ass fight scene.
I got tired watching that fight scene. Like street fights are realistically not that long.
Yes.
You get 30 seconds in a street fight, maybe.
It was a fucking brawl / wrestling match / MMA fight.
Oh my God.
Rolled into one. All because Roddy Piper's character is trying to get Keith David's character to put on some sunglasses so he can see that there's aliens among us. That fucking movie is the shit. I mean, Roddy Piper, I forgot the name of the character that he plays, but he's a drifter, just goes from city to city, goes into the city, tries to get some work on a construction site, meets up with Keith David's character. Then where did they go? What was that? Was that like a mission?
It was like a shelter.
Outside.
It was outside, yeah.
It was outside. He got food and he got the shower and shit. And Roddy Piper's character notices there's some weird shit going on. He goes into this fucking church where supposedly people are practicing choir, but then he notices it's a fucking tape recorder. He sees that there's a box with sunglasses. He takes a box with the sunglasses, puts on the sunglasses one day, and lo and behold, starts noticing all sorts of weird shit. Billboards, instead of saying what the advertisements, they're saying stuff like obey, consume, procreate, obey. And then he sees that there's humans, and then there's these fucking aliens that fucking have like 3 colors. They're blue, red, and yellow, and white, and they're acting just like us. And basically, it's a fucking, it's almost like a socioeconomic tale, because the aliens are fucking like the 1%ers and the people that are running the fucking country, and they're fucking with the poor people. And if the poor people get to come to like their side, they're made rich, and just shit like that. But oh my God, such a good movie. But then he fucking goes nuts. And when he initially puts the glasses on and he starts walking around and he's just looking, some of the fucking best fucking lines are in this fucking movie.
So that's about as useful as putting perfume on a pig.
See, I put these on. Look, you look fine. You, formaldehyde face. And then the famous line, he goes in the bank, he's got his fucking shotgun, he's looking around, he sees, boom, alien. Cool as shit. come here to do what?
I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubble gum. And then after that, the guy's like, we got one here. Mama don't like tattletales.
What the fuck? And the guy teleports.
Oh.
But it was, oh my God, so good. Meg Foster's in it. She's a chick with the fucking super fucking wide eyes. She played Evil Lynn, Masters of the Universe.
Yes.
And then she's been in the last couple of Rob Zombie movies. So good. But like I said, even though it's a sci-fi horror movie, like again, I say it's a man movie because of that long, some may say too long fight scene. That's
and then
he
went out like a badass. He went out like a badass. Like he gets shot up, and then it ends with him going, like fuck you guys. Like I told the world about your secret. Everybody knows the satellite that was hiding the shit was gone. So everybody sees you for what you guys are. Fuck you. I won.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
Good movie. Now that, oh yeah, I said that. What do you got?
Yeah. That's the thing. Most of my movies are pretty much gone because when you said them, you said movies by series. Because like I said, I had Raw Deal in here. I had Lethal Weapon in here.
Lethal Weapon.
The Rambo one I talked about. Top Gun I talked about. This one, I see. That's the thing. I don't know if you're considering a man movie just like because of shooting and stuff. I consider a man movie if it's action, if there's fighting, like all that stuff. That's what I consider pretty much a man movie. This one is a ghetto man movie for you brothers.
Oh God.
Okay. I grew up watching this movie. It's hokey as fuck.
Uh-oh.
But the fighting in it, little young Ernie Reyes Jr. in it.
Oh my God.
Okay. There isn't a person who's not gonna think of an action movie from the 80s and not think of The Last Dragon. Not a single fucking person. Okay.
How is that a man movie though?
Again, see, that's why I'm asking. If you're considering man movies just explosions?
No. Man movies is all testosterone all the time. Mind you, I'm just as big of a Last Dragon fan as you are, or anybody who's a fan of the movie, but I do not consider that a man movie. It's not a man movie. All right, get out. Okay, you get, all right, it's a black movie, okay?
It's a black movie.
All right, it's a black movie, okay? And then we got Bruce Leroy, okay? The beginning. First off, this whole movie is one long music video, okay? Vanity's in it, okay? Princess Protege, Vanity. We get Bruce Leroy, okay? Who, the whole movie, the beginning credits is him training. And that's exactly how it sounds too. You got the glue. And the Last Dragon, he's training with his fucking dim sum fucking master, and he tells him that your training is complete, and in order to finish the training, you gotta find who?
To reach the final level, okay, you must find the master.
Yes. Who's the master?
Who is the master?
Who's the master? Now, I get it, and you know what? This fucking movie is a fun movie. It's a fun fucking movie. It's got some over the fucking top characters. You get the fucking the video dude that wants fucking Vanity with the fucking bald head. He Eddie Arcadian. Eddie Arcadian. You know, he's like an over the top villain. Then we got fucking Sho'nuff. Who's the master? Sho'nuff. Who's the master? Sho'nuff. Really? The Shogun of Harlem? Dude, bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker with his fucking football fucking pads, his fucking crazy samurai afro, looking, string bean looking, but hard. Like, he's got his Converse on.
Kiss my Converse.
Kiss my Converse. You kidding me? Like, I get it. I get it. Then you got the ending where he hits the Sho'nuff's got the red glow, and then Bruce Leroy's like, "Who's the master?" And then Bruce Leroy's like, "I'm the master." He gets the glow, and then it turns music video all over again. There's an actual music video in this fucking movie. Can it be with the rhythm of the
barge? The barge, yeah.
Till the morning light, forget about the worries on your mind. You can leave them all behind. All right, I'm getting a little.
You're getting. You're already sweating. Stop moving around so
I'm
much.
already sweating. But oh my God. Okay, I'll give it to you. Great movie, 80s movie, martial arts, all that good stuff. Not a man movie though.
See, that's
I'm sorry.
That's where you and I differ, man. Because I consider a man movie if it's got action.
Movie.
If it's got action, if it pumps you up, if it's fighting and shit, it's a man movie.
It's a music video. It's a music video.
It was made by fucking Barry Gordy, of course.
Yes. See. Oh,
Barry Gordy, he of Motown fame.
He of Motown fame. Yes. Barry Gordy. That's why it's called Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. But The Last Dragon. The Last Dragon. All right, I'm gonna get a couple of honorable mentions in here. Two of them, no. One of them is an 80s movie. One of them is not. But it's tied for first place in terms of just quintessential, all around, any decade man movie.
Dances with Wolves?
What the fuck? Dances with Wolves. First movie, honorable mention, Charles Bronson, Death Wish.
I was just gonna fucking say Death Wish right now when it was my turn.
Charles Bronson, Death Wish.
Well, Death Wish 2? Death Wish 1 came out in the 70s.
Did it?
Yeah, because it had a very, 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 very young Jeff Goldblum in it.
Yes, it did.
He played one of the thugs.
Had Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, played one of the thugs that raped and killed his daughter. Well, raped his daughter and killed his wife. It seemed to be a big theme in the 80s.
A big theme.
There was a lot of rape going on in the 80s.
A lot. It's crazy. You're right. Death Wish was in 74.
Yeah.
Death Wish 2 was in 82.
Yep.
All right. And then Death Wish 3 was in 85. All right. So I'll say Death Wish 2. Fuck it.
Charles Bronson.
Charles Bronson.
Fucking old
man playing Paul Kersey. He was an architect in the first movie in the 70s and 74.
Ooh, yeah. I wasn't even born yet.
Ooh, I was. You guys already know how old I am. So, but Paul Kersey, architect, has a wife, has a daughter, fucking thugs end up fucking raping the daughter, killing the wife. He fucking goes crazy. He tries to go through the cops and the cops to help find who the fuck did this so that he can get some justice. The cops fuck with him and the cops are like, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. So he's like, all right, I'm going to buy a fucking gun. He buys a fucking gun and he goes out, finds the fucking dudes that fucking did this shit to his family and fucking pops caps in all their goddamn asses. Fucks them up.
And if you guys are going to look up this movie, fair warning, the rape scene is graphic as fuck. Okay, mind you, this came out in the 70s, okay? It was only in the 80s 74. And 90s that they started fucking toning shit down.
Yeah.
When I saw the movie, and it is graphic.
Yeah.
Graphic as fuck, okay?
Yeah.
So
yeah, but
bear that.
Yes. Keep that in mind.
Keep that shit in mind when you're watching.
Charles Bronson, very unassuming guy, small.
Yes.
I mean, even though when back in the day, like
but even though he looks
pretty jacked.
Oh yeah.
He used to be in westerns and shit and all that.
He looks kind of fucking. He's menacing though.
He is. He's got that stash.
In those movies, yeah.
Look.
And fucking damn.
But yeah, Charlie Bronson. Like I know him. Like we hang out. We're old buddies.
He told me to call him Charlie.
He told me to call him Charlie. But Charles Bronson, yes, that's a fucking tough guy right there. That's a fucking man movie right there. You fuck with my family, I'm gonna fucking kill all of you.
That is
all of you.
That is a quintessential, because that is a rule that we all as men live by. Fuck with me, I'll beat your ass.
Protect
fuck
your
with
family.
my family, I'll kill you.
You're dead. You're dead. Dead. Morty.
Hey, Morty.
It's muerte. But yeah, now the Death Wish movies started getting a little fucking stupid after that.
3.
Yeah.
3 was with the gangs that had to paint on their face and shit.
Wasn't 4 the crackdown?
Yeah.
Crack epidemic?
Yeah.
Okay. Enough Charles Bronson.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you watch the first 2, I think 1, 2, and 3
are good.
Were good. Then Charles Bronson became like an action hero type dude because there was another movie, an underrated movie of his called, do you ever see 10 to Midnight?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Woo! The fucking killer who took off his clothes and fucking killed women.
Yep.
Oh, that was a fucked up movie. And fucking should I ruin it? Yeah, Charles Bronson kills everybody anyways.
Yeah.
In all his movies. But the scene that stuck with me was the ending of that movie where the guy's in the middle of the street and he's fucking got the gun right at the guy's head, and the guy was like, "You can't kill me. I'm fucking crazy." And da da da. He was like, I'll get away or get out. He was like, pow, shoots him right between the eyes. He's like, "No, you won't. That's it. I'm done." And that's where the movie ends. That's it. Good movie. Charles Bronson, my man.
I would have shoot them too.
Yeah, me too. All of us. All of
Yeah.
us. If you don't have that reaction, you're not a man. You're not a man.
Sorry. Yeah.
And you know what? I can't even say you're a woman because women have that fucking I think they have even more of that.
Women get vicious. Yeah.
Women get vicious. Like Wolverine's like yeah. That's my impression of a vicious woman.
Okay. Vicious Knids.
I've vicious Knids. All right. So I think that's all on my list there. Do you have anything else?
An honorable mention that I have, it's again, this one, I'm going to throw it, I think it came out late 80s, early 90s. But it was a very underrated movie. It went under the radar. Not too many people knew it. It was James Wood. It's called A Good Cop or One Good Cop. I can't remember the exact name of it.
I think it was One Good Cop.
One Good Cop. That movie, and I liked it. One thing that made me love that movie was the ending.
What was the ending?
The ending of this is the guy, he's fucking killing people, and he's trying James Wood's character's trying to fucking find it.
Yeah.
And he can't get him. He finally gets a lead on him. Catches him like in a warehouse or something. And the guy's like, same thing as that movie. The guy's like, what he says, like, "You can't kill me. You're a cop. You can't kill me." And James Woods got a shotgun. He's like, "Well, I got some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is, you're right, I'm a cop. The bad news is, I don't give a fuck." Boom, and just blew him away. I was like, "Oh,
no shit.
Holy shit."
All right, so I don't think it's One Good Cop. Because One Good Cop is a movie that came out in 91 with Michael Keaton.
Okay, so it wasn't that one.
So hold on. I
forgot the name of it. Something Cop. I know it was with James Wood.
There you go, James Woods. He of Rhode Island fame, who's been on all sorts of fucking episodes.
That motherfucker's been on, he's been in everything.
Family Guy, lots of Family Guy.
Jesus.
So wait a minute, you said it came out in the 80s?
Late 80s to early 90s, I want to say.
All right, let's see. Man, I love IMDb.
They have like good. Every fucking movie in there.
They have everything. They have everything in here. He's been in a lot of shit.
Yeah, dude.
In a lot of shit. Not The Hard Way.
No, that was a comedy.
No, yeah, that was with Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox is playing an actor, trying to get the role for a cop.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, the name of the movie is Cop. It's called Cop. 1988. Rated R. An obsessive, insubordinate homicide cop is convinced a serial killer is loose in the Hollywood area and disobeys orders in order to catch him. And there you go with the fucking, there's a picture right there. Oh, there's a picture right there. James Woods with the shotgun. Oh shit, what happened?
You scream on blank.
With the something. All right. All right, Cop.
That fucking, when he did that part, I was like, oh, dude's a badass. Okay.
Nice. All right, so my number one movie, number one man movie of the 80s. Okay, I'm going to give you my number one man movie of the 80s, and then I'm going to give you my number one all-time man movie.
Okay.
Number one man movie of the 80s. We're going back to Schwarzenegger.
Oh, I pretty much have a feeling which one this is.
It is the movie that fucking introduced me to Schwarzenegger. It is the movie that I saw in the theaters, blew my fucking mind because I did not think that men could get that big and look that tough wearing a loincloth. I am talking about Conan the Barbarian. Come on.
Yes. Didn't you know the saying he says verbatim?
I know it. But fuck, man, Conan the Barbarian. I challenge you to come up with a more manly movie than Conan the Barbarian. Arnold Schwarzenegger, not the one with Jason Momoa. That one sucked a donkey dick. Conan the Barbarian with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You ain't getting an argument from me.
Come on.
You ain't gonna you're not gonna get a single argument from me. I love that fucking movie.
Come on. Conquer your enemies. See them driven before you. and hear the lamentation of the women.
James Earl Jones with a perm.
James Earl Jones with a little Caesar fucking long hair perm. Fucking everybody in that movie was fucking jacked. He played Mulder Rum. Oh, with the fucking snakes. And he turned to a snake.
Yeah.
Fucking little fucking Conan. His fucking, he's in his village. He's from Samaria. He's Sumerian. Mulder Rum's fucking whole fucking troop goes and fucking raids the fucking village, kill his mom, kill his dad, takes his dad's sword, sells him off to fucking to slavery, child slavery, and they put him on this fucking wheel to fucking just walk and just turn the wheel. And then the montages, all you see is his legs, and his legs are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and his hair is getting longer and longer. And I don't fucking know if all it takes, and that's what I thought too when I was a little kid. I go, is that all I have to do? Is fucking just grab onto a fucking log and just walk, and I'll get that fucking jacked? Shit. Then he gets sold to a fucking dude who puts him to like become a pit fighter. Then he becomes like a crazed fucking just ferocious pit fighter. Everybody that they put him against, he fucking kills. And he fucking just annihilates.
Yeah.
Then he becomes like a big prize fighter, and then he gets to learn shit. They give him women, all sorts of stuff. Then his fucking master fucking sets him free. Then he goes off, and then we're off to the races. He goes in, he finds a fucking witch, starts fucking the witch. The witch fucking tries to bite him. He throws in the fucking fire. She fucking rolls up, runs off. He finds a sword in a fucking cave, and he becomes a thief. Then he meets fucking Subotai, the little Asian guy who sounds like fucking Cheech from Cheech and Chong. Then he meets the wizard guy. I forgot the actor that plays him, the Asian actor, who's like in everything.
Yeah.
And then he meets fucking Valeria.
Yep.
Right there. Three of them. And he's like, I'm going after Mulder Rum. Boom. Goes after Mulder Rum. Fucking, there's a whole scene with a fucking orgy and shit. And, oh no, the scene before that, he tries to fucking infiltrate the temple. And he gets caught. They fucking crucify him on the tree of woe. And then he dies. They come back. Valeria makes a fucking deal with the fucking devil to bring him back. Brings him back. They go to fucking, oh, that's right. Max von Sydow was in the movie. Mm-hmm. He played the king. The king hired them to get his daughter back from Mulder Rum. So then they go to the fucking orgy, to the temple where they have the orgy. And they fucking, one of my favorite fucking sequences ever. When they're in there and fucking they got the fucking body paint and they're fucking killing motherfuckers and fucking James Earl Jones turns into a big fucking snake and goes away. Then they take the fucking girl and then James Earl Jones comes back and he takes the fucking snake. He goes, seek. And he turns it into a fucking arrow and he shoots it and he fucking shoots it. He gets malaria and oh God. And then at the end, when fucking Mulder Rum is fucking coming after them and he's like, oh, come to me. And they fucking set up all the booby traps and shit and fuck everybody up.
Yep.
And then at the very end, I'm going to spoil it for you because this movie like 40 years old.
It's old as fuck.
He fucking ends up killing Mulder Rum in front of all his followers. He fucking chops his fucking head off and like, look at this. And hey, throws it out at them. And then that's it. And then it goes where Mako, that's the fucking actor's name, the Asian actor, Mako. Because he's the one that narrates the movie. And he was like, he's gone on to do more adventures. Eventually he becomes his own king, but that's another story. And then you see at the end, you see old man fucking Conan on the throne, like, just hanging there with a big gray beard and shit. And then that's it. Then we got the fucking shitty sequel, which I'm not going to talk about. The name is Conan the Destroyer.
Bubata, I need you. That movie, that bitch was annoying.
Will Chamberlain, who's in that, who slept with like, what, 80,000 women or some shit. But he couldn't even save the movie. But Bumbata, but Conan the Barbarian, by far, number one man movie of the 80s.
I agree. Now, what is your favorite?
Okay, now
I gotta hear this.
It's along the same vein as Conan the Barbarian. Hold on, I gotta look real quick. I just gotta bring it up real quick just so I can see what movie or what year it came out.
2006.
Okay, this movie's 14 years old right now. I saw this movie After I saw this movie, I wanted to fight every man and impregnate every woman I saw. That's how fucking manly this movie was. Okay? Directed by Zack Snyder.
Okay.
Starring Gerard Butler.
Ugh.
300. Based on the comic book by Frank Miller.
Yes. I remember this movie and your fixation with the movie because you were one of the people to do the 300 workout.
Yeah.
Back in our BAC days.
Is there any other fucking movie that's more manlier, more testosterone fueled, more just about fucking just tough grit guys, just than 300?
I'd have to say no, especially since everybody that came to do the movie, they're like, y'all motherfuckers need to be in shape before we start filming. They put those
Everybody in that
motherfuckers.
movie had a six pack.
They put those motherfuckers through fucking a boot camp before they started filming.
Yep. They trained with a celebrity trainer called Jim Jones in Hollywood. That even the after the movie came out, like the big thing was and fucking when after the movie came out, the 300 workout came out.
Yes.
But what that was, and people touted it and thought that it was like that was the workout that they were doing. It wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
What that 300 workout was the final test that they all had to take to pass the casting for the movie. They all got cast in the movie, but the pass and to be physically fit and show that they were fit and they completed the whole program was this workout. I forgot it was like kettlebell swings and
box jumps. That's when burpees
and
came into
push-ups
play.
And burpees and all that other shit. And I think it equaled 300 reps.
Yeah.
For everything. Woo! I used to do that workout like crazy. Oh, but that fucking movie, man. What? Gerard Butler?
That's what put him on the map.
That is what put him on the map.
Yep.
King Leonidas? Oh, he was jacked. Michael Fassbender was in it. That's one of his early roles.
Yes.
I mean, come on. fucking Cersei from fucking Game of Thrones was his queen. Was Leonidas' queen? Oh my God. The fucking fight scenes in that movie, the battle scenes.
The slow motion.
It'll
go slow, then it go fast and slow down again.
Cinematography, just everything. Fucking Zack Snyder framed everything and fucking shot everything. And with the effects and everything, it's just, like right now, think of the movie. I'm like, my balls are swelling right now. My balls are swelling. Fucking 300 is the shit. 300 best 100% man movie ever. And
he's speechless.
I'm speechless. I am speechless. All right. If you don't like 300, you're not a man. I'm sorry. You're not a man. If you don't like 300, you are not a man. You are not a man. No homo. Call back to the previous episode. 300, number one man movie of all time for me. The sequel, not so much. But
I never even bothered watching the sequel.
It wasn't that good.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good. Woo. All right.
You feel good now?
I do, but I'm tired.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, that's it, guys. That's what we got. We got a solid 45 minutes in here. So it didn't go an hour and 15 like the last one. But let us know what you guys think. Do you guys have some movies that you guys think were man movies or the 80s that we missed out on?
Speaking of letting us know, before we end the show, I'm going to throw a challenge out to you and out to you people in the Facebook world, okay? What I'm going to do is I want you guys, because of the whole Rona that's going on, and we don't have much news, so I'm going to challenge our viewers and our fans to give us a topic for our next episode in which we are going to discuss. It can be anything you guys choose, okay? Throw a topic out there, and we're going to fucking discuss it. You want us to discuss favorite consoles, favorite game consoles. You want us to discuss favorite sitcoms, anything you guys want, cartoons, anything you fucking guys want. Throw it out there. Give us a couple of choices. We're going to decide. We'll announce it on Instagram before we film our episode.
Yes.
And then you guys will know, okay, we got to get some participation.
There we go. Let's get some engagement on this motherfucker.
Okay? That's going to be my challenge to you people. Bam.
There we go. So there you go, guys. And you guys, like you said, you can throw it. You can reach us anywhere. Where can you reach us, you might ask? You guys on Facebook watching us, who's been watching us for the last couple of hours. And you guys over here that have been watching us. Hopefully you guys have been faithful fans have been watching us for weeks, months, almost a year. We've been doing this over a year now, right?
Oh my God, yeah. From day one now.
Back in the Podbean days.
Podbean. Ooh.
Back when we were 3 and now we're 2.
There, at one point there was 3 of us.
There was, but that's okay. All right. Where can you reach us? You can reach us Why does this happen every time?
Every fucking episode. Every episode.
Every episode. And it happens around the same time too.
I think you're just drained. You're tired.
Let's see. Jake wants to know, what are the stipulations? What are your stipulations on this?
No stipulations. Whatever you guys want to talk about. It can be decade from the 80s, from the 90s, from the early 2000s.
But anything geek related. All right.
To be geek from
We're
the
not
geek
doing
verse.
fucking sports. All right.
Because the Sabres and Bills suck.
Ugh.
But again, so
no
has to be
fucking sports. Okay.
Has to be geek verse.
Has to be comics, toys, movies, TV
Wrestling.
shows, wrestling, like any of that stuff, any geek culture, pop culture related. All right, not sports. We may look like we're fucking sports addicts, but we're not. Okay. All right. So you can reach us, give us your suggestions, advice, anything, geeksthatlift@gmail.com. You can also reach us on the social media platforms. We're everywhere. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram @Geeks That Lift. Also, if you want to look us up personally, EJB8274, Mark Williams, on all the platforms. Now, I'm just going to throw it out there. Just right now, during these trying times, we have a Patreon. We're at patreon.com/the Beefmaster Network. Okay. If you want to throw us something, anything, so we can keep this going, anything will be appreciated.
It goes right back into the production.
It goes right
guys.
back into the production.
Okay. Just trying to bring up the value of it.
Because of the Patreon is the reason that we're able to do the live cast now. We're able to do this. We were able to do, this stuff back here. I know you guys over here on Facebook Live are like, why is he petting a green screen?
Yeah.
But yeah, patreon.com/the Beefmaster Network. You can do $1 a month. You can do $5 a month. You can do anything. We're going to change the tiers up in the future. So you guys got some stuff. All right. Also, last but not least, more for you guys than for you guys, because you guys are watching us right now on YouTube. You guys can catch the show, past episodes, and also episodes of my other podcasts, Temporary Terror Trio and Table Smack, on the Beefmaster Network channel on YouTube. Now, when you get on there, if you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, get on there, subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, share, spread the word, spread the love. Don't you want these faces in your friends and family members' homes?
Come on, you know you do. Look, we both got dimples. Come on. Look at that. Come on, you know you guys want to.
Like that? You like that?
Woo.
So that's it. That's all we got. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We love you guys. We love you guys. We love everybody here. If I could make love to every single one of you individually, I would. No homo. So for the Geeks That Lift, I am Coconut, followed by
The Freaking Rican.
All right, guys.
Peace.